Ixchel was one of the most important deities in Maya religion and mythology. She was associated with many things, including the moon, water, healing, female fertility, and weaving. She was also considered the mother of all Maya gods. Ixchel was often associated with the moon in Maya mythology and religion. It was believed that she represented the moon in all its phases, from its thin and crescent appearance to its full and round shape. Ixchel was also associated with tides and waters, which were ruled by the moon. It was believed that her power over the moon and waters could influence soil fertility and crop prosperity. Ixchel was often invoked during planting and harvest ceremonies to ensure soil fertility and crop success. In addition, Ixchel's figure as a moon goddess was often associated with women and their menstrual cycle. It was believed that the moon had a direct influence on women's cycles, and that Ixchel had the power to protect women and ensure their fertility. Overall, Ixchel's figure as a moon goddess represented the power of nature and the cyclicality of life. Ixchel was particularly important for Maya women, who often prayed and offered sacrifices in her honor to obtain fertility, safe childbirth, and healing from diseases. She was also associated with the fertility of the land, and Maya farmers often prayed to the goddess to ensure a good harvest. Ixchel was often depicted with attributes related to the moon, such as a rabbit or bird on her head. These animals symbolized the full moon and new moon phases, respectively. In some depictions, Ixchel was represented with the moon itself as a crown on her head. The lunar calendar has been present in many cultures, and is still used today as a means for various purposes, such as agriculture. In Indian tradition, the months of the lunar calendar are influenced by the position of the moon and lunar phases. For example, it is believed that the waxing moon is associated with greater vitality and strength, while the waning moon is associated with greater weakness and energy decrease. According to this principle, during the waxing moon phase, it is recommended to consume nutrient-rich foods and increase physical activity, while during the waning moon phase, it is recommended to reduce physical activity and eat light and easily digestible foods. Regarding plants, for example, it is believed that the waxing moon phase is the best time for sowing, as it is thought that during this phase, the energies of nature are stronger and more vital, which would promote plant growth. On the other hand, the waning moon phase is considered the best time for plant harvesting, as it is believed that during this phase, the vital energies of plants are concentrated in the roots. There are some people who suggest pruning plants at night during the waning moon phase because it is believed that at this time, the plants are less active and less sensitive to pruning. Regarding transplanting, which is moving a plant to a new soil, the best time would be during the waning moon phase. It is believed that the plant's energy is mainly concentrated in the roots and soil, promoting root reproduction and nutrient assimilation. A personal reflection is that the moon has an influence on life, water, just as it influences tides. It also influences fluids in the body, and that is why this goddess was associated with fertility, probably during the waxing and full moon phases, and that is also why lunar cycles are used for agriculture. Thanks for watching.